Okay, hold on. Why is it stuck on my previous face? Pardon? Is there a reason? What's happening with my camera? I didn't even realize what is happening to my camera. Pardon? It's stuck. You can't see me. I mean, I want to eat my food, so I guess that's probably okay. But that's not the point. Point is, what happened to my camera? Okay. Gosh, okay, we're back. I can see me moving. The camera, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Naebot Naebot. And we're on 2015 Kingdom Hearts. I almost said that's not a word. King's Quest. King's Quest. I'm tired, can you tell? But it's fine. We finished chapter 3 last time. We got through it to the end. We even cut the stream a little bit shorter because it's done. Oh wow! So the mirror changes based on what chapter you're mousing over. That's neat. I didn't notice that before. So young. Still young, but getting a wee bit older. Getting up there, you know. Now we're here to chapter 4. This is some pretty dramatic stuff. So we're getting into lots of lore happening, and there's lots of stuff happening in the background. Obviously, like, the lore is happening all the time. But still. And that is... I would say let us begin, but give me 2 seconds. I know. Welcome back to the Naebot called Naebot, where I never really start on time. Goodness. What? Oh, music kicked in. I was like, what? It's so old. I haven't gotten this far yet, actually. Chapter 5. I don't think I actually officially finished chapter 4 either. I know I got through a ton of it, but I don't think I ever really finished it. So it's gonna be interesting to see what the conclusion of this one is. I was kind of hoping my peeps would be in here to see the beginning, because I'd like them to see the beginning of this chapter at least. But no one's here. No one loves me. No. They're not even acknowledging my messages. It's fine, I'll start without them. It's fine. If they miss the beginning, it's all their fault. Baby! Wah!
Graham.
Oh, that's right. I have her as my Valenice this time, which is really neat.
It's your turn. Graham,
He's faking it.
wake up.
I know it.
Pizza flavored jelly beans.
Honestly, lit.
I'm asleep, I'm asleep.
Hey,
I'm so
Serena! Thank you.
So asleep, so asleep.
Stay asleep, love. I'll check on the twins.
Twins for the win! I cannot imagine. Oh, I'm playing. Hi, Anna! I had to mess it.
Sorry.
I had to mess them. Alright, so we got a diaper. We got butthole.
Organic snoot milk formula. Their palates can taste the difference, I'm told.
Totally.
Ah!
Should I pick up both, or do I only want to...
Diapers. Every father's dream.
Oh, good. I can pick up both. I'm just sticking them into my back pocket. Am I just avoiding everything here? Why are you stubbing your toe on a blanket? I have questions, sir.
What do you want me to do? What can I get you? Where's that pamphlet? Does your mind need stimulation? Are you hungry? Oh, you smell like a circus. We should never have switched you over to Snoop Milk formula.
Don't children generally smell
right.
like a circus?
I can do this. Are you sure you're not awake, Valanice?
It's good for you, Graham.
You're right. I got this.
Yes, you do, Graham. Be a good
Oh,
daddy.
we had to go with the cloth diapers. All clean. How's it feel, bud? Oh, really?
You're a green one. Are you sleeping? You look like you're sleeping. Hello, excuse me. Pardon.
You can't disguise those hungry eyes.
Oh, he actually just straight up tell you with this one. I guess the other one he hinted at it.
I should put that in a bottle first.
You use all of the...
Ouch! Sorry. Ah!
I've disturbed both of them, I'm sorry.
This fireplace is so cozy.
You're so cozy, just give it...
That would be a waste.
Burn the bottle! I didn't think about that, Oh, here they are.
Our room is getting pretty crowded with all this baby stuff.
That
room is getting pretty crowded with all...
Graham! Oh, okay, I get it. Hi, Mom!
This bottle's pretty cold.
I get it. Okay.
It could be warmer. Perfect.
I'm not gonna let it sit there to burn. I vaguely remember that being an issue
I don't
before.
need any more bottles.
I don't believe you. The other one is crying now. I've awoken the demons within.
Another diaper.
Because the other one I have awoken tragically. I can't.
I should put that in a bottle first.
Bottle.
Down the hatch. There we go. Just right. All right, time for a burping.
Oh. She died!
Of course. I can't wait till you're older, and we'll shoot our bows and go on adventures, and we will all sleep through the night.
I
It was a
would
great,
never
they
be.
said.
Fake
A barrel of
babies.
laughs, they
Make
said.
babies.
Well, they never tried putting twins to sleep.
Excuse me, my son, my child, my creature of
I'm used to hitting
darkness.
the lever and having the solution present itself. Where is the lever?
Where is it?
Okay, Prince, I have an idea.
Is that just his name, Prince? Ah, this is where they come into play.
I may be king, but you are my prince. If life gets too puzzling, I'll give you the hints. Your quest has begun, my kingdom you'll run. I'll love you forever, my son.
What about your daughter? She can do it. I guarantee it.
You are my arrow, I am your bow. Guiding your shot on the journeys we'll go.
I don't...
We'll make lots of puns, no puzzles undone. I'll love you forever, my son.
Letha would be happy about all those puns, wouldn't he? You stumbled into the crib! I was gonna put him down!
You're the treasure.
Alright, fine. We'll just sing forever.
The feather
Oh,
in
Lord.
my cap. And when my beard grows grayer and frail, you'll tell my tale. If you sleep soundly and try not to wake, tomorrow I'll whip up a stack of pancakes. choco chips
Ah, 'cause-
by the ton. We'll have so much fun. I'll love you forever, my son.
Sweet.
Oi, do I have something in my teeth?
Why? Got a hot date?
I might. I haven't asked her yet.
Is this about Royal Guard number 3 again? Don't bother. I asked her out this morning and she said I wasn't her type.
Perhaps she's after a more muscular build.
Like yourself. Please, you look like a walking circus tent.
Well, at least I don't dress like an upside-down lollipop.
Your necklace is banal and trite.
Your necklace is banal and trite.
Well, you look like a trash can that swallowed a clown.
I'd say you should be guarding a
Here's the
bridge,
romantic
but
stuff.
that's offensive to the other trolls.
I can hear every word, you know. I'm only 6 feet away.
Zods, I thought she was Royal Guard number 4.
Still heard that.
Sure. They do know they're both dressed in the exact same getup, right? Last year's model.
Not everyone can keep up with the latest fashion trends like us, Larry.
Up top.
Boom!
Lord!
You hear that?
Story!
You know what?
Villain! Antagonist! Lightning! Old Manny! Is you, Manny?
Immediately!
Oh!
Away, intruder! This is your last night!
Ah! Yeah, that's me. Larry? Kyle, don't!
That's far enough.
Move aside, bucketheads. Sheathe your swords, or die by them.
Never!
Not ever.
Then take your move.
Lock in.
No! Kyle, Larry! My pals! They're gonna die. Manny, don't! Don't do it. Don't.
Attack!
Aren't they just trained?
Larry! Come on, Larry!
Larry, no!
Stay out of there! Come back and fight me, you coward! Larry!
Larry, no! Shuffle slowly by. And I don't kill the moment. This is bad. Look at Larry and Kyle. They're that sad. Eating my dinner.
Raising these children will be our greatest adventure yet. I can't wait. Sweet dreams, love. Get the babies.
Get the babies.
I wouldn't make any sudden moves if I
They
were
already moved.
Manny?
you. No. Only my friends call me that. You can address me by my full name, Mananan.
What?
Mananima.
Let's just say my mind outgrew my body.
What's wrong
Mananan.
with me?
Oh,
Yeah, they
Graham.
killed Larry. Or
Why
Nanny
is it
killed Larry.
always about
Mananan.
you?
Manananan. Manananan. Killed Larry. Manananan.
Stay away from them.
Shh. You wouldn't want to wake them.
Mananan.
Not when they're sleeping so soundly. Hey there, little guy. You look like you could use a friend. Yuck. You're the spitting image of your father. We can't be having that.
Don't you hurt him.
What do you want? I'll do anything.
What I want is for your family to feel the pain you humans brought on me. To know what it's like to be raised in a world that rejected you. And your child, this baby, what's his name?
Alexander.
No, that just won't do. It's too regal and uninspired. How about Gwydion? Sounds more like a slave name, doesn't it?
If you want the crown, take it. Just leave our babies alone.
Don't fool yourself. I could snap my fingers right now and drop all of you dead. But what fun would that be? It certainly wouldn't be very kingly of me. No, I want to earn that crown you stole from me, Graham, by proving that I'm better than you. And perhaps with a more thoughtful father, this child could help inspire change.
I think you could,
You can't.
but it won't be the
Don't
way you
worry.
think it will.
We'll be back one day to claim his birthright. And after our
Banana.
little Gwydion inherits the throne, he will better serve the needs of Daventry. For all species.
It won't work. I'll find you.
Just try.
He went into the fireplace. No! I shouldn't mock him. He lost his baby, but no! No, shush you. We'll get him
We gathered
back.
a
It'll
search
be
party
fine.
immediately.
That's how these stories
No one
go.
in Daventry would rest until Alexander was found.
Which is tragic, since you didn't find him. I guess you'll all die of exhaustion.
Alexander!
It's more tragic. No, it's actually less tragic than Larry dying, honestly. I'm in my socks! This is not the most ideal.
Birds, get the message out. The prince has been kidnapped.
Listen, birds. Birds, hear me! Birds!
Son, can you hear my voice?
Birds! Did you hear that? The prince has been kidnapped! Send a search party! Get him out there! Tell your friends! Alexander, cry for me, baby!
Hello? Is anyone there?
That's a river, Graham. You're losing it, my man. Grab it. Grab it.
Have you seen the prince? Where have you taken my son?
Graham. I really can't chastise you because this is absolutely valid, but...
Alexander!
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 This is real emotional. This is terrible. Get out of here, feather.
Alexander!
And the baby didn't look...
Any sign?
The first 24 hours are the most critical. We need to search everywhere. Contact everyone. The trolls, the Goblin King. Message Niece. Have her search in the west.
Even the Goblin King. See?
Yes, absolutely.
See? We have contacts
She
in
would
the other races.
Respond to my letters.
What?
Huh? Never mind. We'll work that out later.
I won't sleep until Alexander is back in our arms.
I'll reach out to the
I'm eating my dinner.
Hobblepots. They might know some magic that could help.
Good plan.
We looked up every tree and down every goblin hole, hoping for a sign or clue from our son.
I'm coming. Just a second. I'm almost done. My food. I'm so close. I can't go that way. Alexander! Excuse me. Excuse me, Alexander. I got a sustenance.
Are you down there?
He's in the hole. Is that you? I kind of feel bad mocking him for this. This is a really emotional moment, I suppose.
Goblins? You better not have him
Not
down
really
there.
feeling it.
For your sake.
Listen. I'll move this away from my mouth. That way you don't have to hear me chewing too much.
I'm coming down there.
I'm gonna come get you.
I tore through that bedroom looking for any sign of my son.
You know I get it. We looked everywhere. Couldn't find him. It's really tragic. So sad. This is delicious. Y'all need to have some chili and cheese hot dogs sometime. You know, really good. Really easy to eat. You take the hot dog, you cut it up, and you throw it into a bowl of chili. And you heat it up, and then you add cheese. You gotta make sure there's enough cheese, or else it's not good. It's gotta be enough. Gotta be plenty. No cheese. In order to stay in shape. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can take this seriously-ish. Stop! Great. I didn't actually... That was really sudden, Graham. Jeez. You scared me. The feather! Are you under the bed? Alexander? Are you... Oh, did I see that? Do I have to grunt with every move I make?
I found a small sliver of
Cluth.
hope.
I will never stop looking.
And we didn't. For 18 years, I never gave up hope.
It's time, dear. We've done all we can. Daventry needs you to get back to work.
You weren't going back to work for 18
I'm
years?
Not sure if I remember how.
Did you just not king for that whole
Come on,
entire time?
Dad. I'll help.
Rosella had grown into a beautiful young lady. She was the perfect daughter. But it was hard for me to focus on anything knowing my family was incomplete.
The Affordable Custard Initiative, really? That's the important paperwork crucial to Daventry's future? I'd rather be out searching for my son.
Come now, dear. A spoonful of custard is the only joy some people get in this life.
We
I
have
want
to break
some
out of this
custard.
funk. What about a vacation? The holiday's coming, and I've always wanted to visit the place where you met Mom.
We have to get through all this paperwork first.
Do you want me to whip up some chocolate chip pancakes?
That does sound good, actually. Perhaps for dinner.
Oh, I know. Staring contest. Those always cheer me up.
Oh,
That a staring contest?
don't know.
What's the matter?
Do you
Afraid
not
you
get
might
out?
Lose your undefeated record?
What? No, it's just...
Too late. Daventry Decree P33P3R5 states that no one can deny a staring contest when challenged by the royal family.
That is...
I knew that decree would backfire.
Y'all need to go through your decrees.
You're pretty
Oh.
brave, challenging your father to a staring contest.
Staring
Oh,
contest.
is that a smirk?
Am I
Nope.
supposed to keep...
I just have a smirky mouth.
Has anyone seen my keys? Staring
Focus.
contest.
This is really hard. It's moving on its own. The mouth is moving on its own.
This beard covers all smiles. You will never win.
Ha!
Uh,
I'm sorry,
Have
Dan.
I ever told you? They call me Pockets too.
it's a family name.
Oh, are your eyes getting heavy?
No.
No, but they
No.
can't focus to save his life.
Not
Good
funny.
Lord,
Okay, my eyes are really starting to hurt.
I
Thinking
will
unfunny
win this
thoughts.
battle.
Sardine smoothies.
Except
Dog
this is
Fridays.
hard. Stop.
Wolfie's itchy back.
Focus, Graham. You're slipping.
You don't say. Been slipping from the very beginning.
are not
Guard number
concentrating.
3, could you
Pick a
chill?
fight.
Oh, cheater! Cheaters, both of you! Alexander?
Invader! How would you even know?
Actually, my name is Gwydion.
He just comes in and is like, oh, a kid. Alexander? It's been 18 years, Graham! It's just like, how long do you stare in a mirror and be like, this is exactly how my face is shaped? And you look over at Alexander, like, it's me! Hey! It's the perfect image! His hair is a little different. Are these all suitors, Gwendolyn? Oh no, this is a letter you're writing to Gwendolyn. Okay. You just can't get it quite right.
Oh, just right from the heart, dear.
I'm just having trouble seeing the point of all this.
He is a
Words
teenager.
aren't
He's 18
coming.
years old.
Oh, Graham, since when have you had trouble finding words? Don't tell me your well has run dry.
That's cute, love, but I don't have the energy for a pun war, I'm afraid.
It was worth a shot.
Come on, let's bust out of here. Would you rather be on an adventure? We could take that trip to Kalima we've been talking about.
That does sound lovely, but every moment with you is all the adventure I could ever hope for. It's best to take care of these things now. The doctors were pretty clear about that. It's
You're
time we
gonna
tell
die,
the
Graham.
children.
You're
All
gonna
right.
die. My final days are coming,
called for
children. Are you prepared?
Yes. Your grandfather and I have something we would like to tell you.
You should probably take a seat.
I am not reacting properly to any of this. I apologize. But at the same time, I have no
Follow
regrets.
me.
His name is Gartholomew.
Hold on. Let me gather my thoughts. You know that I have had many great and fulfilling adventures. But there comes a time in every king's life when he must... There comes a time when every king must hand over his tasks to a worthy successor. And that's why I am giving you the very important job of filing this letter with the official court of amendments to addendums. I need some changes enacted immediately.
Was that all?
Yes, the changes outlined in the letter are critical to the well-being of Daventry.
Yeah, I got it.
Really?
Sorry.
And which addendum should this be filed under?
Why, the number's on the front, of course. Addendum 48677.
I see. Farewell, Grandpa. I do hope you feel better.
Y'all need to learn how to communicate. He still has his kids, so I don't know about that.
Hey, Gar, why haven't you been talking to me? What did I do?
Just an angry kid. He is a moody teenager. They're all moody teenagers. They're all moody teenagers. Moody teenagers. Ugh.
Have a seat.
I was there once.
Your
I don't
grandma
want that
and I
experience
have
again.
something to tell you.
Oh sure, are you gonna find the words now? What
Not
about
even
with
sure a
Gart?
story could cheer me up.
What's the matter, sweetheart?
It's Gart. He hasn't said one word to me for 3 days. He lost in our game of wits, but I don't think that's what's bothering him. He's just been so cold and distant lately.
I'm sure whatever it is will pass.
I know.
Bonds of a
I'm a
strong
moody adult.
family like ours are not easily broken.
I don't know. Y'all don't communicate well.
Actually, that does remind me of a story. One I
Oh
have not
my
thought about
lord.
in a while. And interestingly enough,
Like, oh, I'm sure it will
Go
pass.
ahead.
No. You
Interestingly
need to
enough,
frickin' talk.
it's about your father. We were in the middle of a very cold winter, and Alexander was having a hard time adjusting to the life of a royal. So, We decided the best thing for everybody was to take a family vacation to Tandalore.
Oh, the spot where you fell in love with Grandma.
Yes, and the weather was much sunnier there this time of year. It would be a great opportunity to get to know my son. I had 1,000 questions about how he escaped Manannan, but I didn't want to bombard him all at once.
So, son, I thought perhaps we'd make a little detour so I could share one of my favorite spots.
Sounds good to me. I do have one tiny request, though.
Anything for my Alexander.
Yeah, it's, it's that name.
You don't want to be called Gwydion, do you?
Oh, no. It's just, I figured since I have to learn a new name anyway, why not pick something with a little more spark in it? You know, something with a little mystery? Something like, I don't know, Caduceus the Magnificent.
I thought it said Catechus.
Yeah, I always love that name.
I'd prefer Catechus.
You actually want to be called Caduceus?
I mean, it's just a thought. More like a dream.
Well, it's not a very princely name, but we can talk about it.
Really?
Now, what to show you first?
At least you're somewhat open to it. Oh my lord. What is this? What are these things? There's trophy mugs. What are you? Balls? Excuse me, I didn't sneeze. Who sneezed? Where? What's the bless you for? Why are you blessing me? Was there a demon? Did I not see it? There. Well, you know, I'm gonna go here.
This is my Wetzel Wolf patch.
Zounds! When do I get a patch?
Oh, you really are my son. And this is a small sampling of my collected treasures over the years.
Why are they
the magic
here?
chest has provided our kingdom with many riches.
Why is
The
it out
magic
here?
shield has protected Daventry for
Why
years.
is it out here?
And these beautiful gems... Well, the gems were really just for bonus points.
That's cool,
I
but
like
why
looking
are they
at
out
them.
here?
They're purty.
They're pretty.
Check it out. The trophy that
Oh,
won me
Caduceus.
the knighthood.
Very nice.
Goodness.
Why is there a twisty dagger on the top of it?
Fortune favors the bold.
Because of what I chose was the dagger at the end of the night thing. Oh, man! I never saw Amaya again! After she starved, she hated me forever. I never saw her even in chapter 3 when I was like going back and visiting people. I never saw her. I didn't see the bakers either, to be fair, but I never.
King Graham the Wise, huh?
One day, you will have a statue of your own, right next to mine.
I'm not sure Alexander the Wise suits me.
Who else will carry on the family legacy? Come on. King Caduceus has a nice ring to it.
After sharing a bit about my legacy with
I
Alexander
killed her.
and showing him my treasures, we headed into town to grab some supplies for our trip.
Why are those things outside? Why am I the wise? I guess I let them out of their cage. Is that what made me wise? And I got stuck with them after that. Is that why? It's because of my decisions, my choices, my failures along the way. Amaya, talk to me!
My shop was closed for the winter. Perhaps she went with Whisper on a snow retreat.
Why did she go with Whisper? What is Whisper doing to Amaya?
I got to see the town tree mature right before my eyes. A luxury I wished I had with my son.
It's a tree! You'll be pardon me as I spit. You'll be able to see it when it blooms, and it's gonna be pretty. Come, what's this door? Pardon? Is this a door? It's not a door, okay. Whatever it is, Whisper. Get you. I hate you, Alisa. Anyway,
Well, hello. It's so good to see you. I wanted you to meet my son.
Hey there.
Oh, hey there.
This your boy? Ooh-wee, he looks just like a skinny mini version of you. James Acorn, friend. Put her there.
Nice to meet you. I'm Gwitty. I'm Alexander.
Oh, he wants you to shake his hand.
Don't leave me hanging, new little buddy.
Sorry. I'm not quite sure what you mean.
No, don't tell me you don't know what a handshake is.
Handshake?
I don't even
What is that,
remember
a
Acorn
dance?
being here.
Oh, sorry. I know you're not from around these parts. Here, hold your hand out.
All right, I guess.
Now shake
It's
and
good for
squeeze
you,
and
Alexander.
smile if you please.
You gotta learn things.
Like this. Am I handshaking?
Ouch! Ooh, wow! You have quite the strong grip, Alex. I sense a small bull behind those eyes. I hope that nasty wizard didn't put that there.
Acorn!
Still figuring all that out.
Oh, we don't talk about Alexander's past.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. If you ever want advice about how to keep your bull in the pen, let's do brunch. You know, I'm quite experienced in redirecting feelings. Seriously, have you ever seen anything more fabulous than this folk art?
I love you, Acorn.
I'm not sure that I know what you mean, really.
Oh, are my summer shorts ready?
Sure are. I got him in the back. Alex, my new little buddy, you mind giving me and your dad a moment for his fitting?
Sure, I'll just wait outside.
Oh, I'm serious about that brunch. Oh, and it was fantabulous meeting you.
Oh, likewise.
Acorn!
Graham, I have a special gift the Hobblepots left for you.
Oh, they did.
I don't know what this is, but they said not
Why
to
was
open
it in your
until
armor?
you were sure you needed it.
That's strange and bizarre. And very Hobblepot-like.
They also
just have
wanted
that
me
now.
to thank you for doing such a great job in Daventry. King Graham the Wise, they said. The kingdom has never been smarter. Your reign
That kind
has
of hurts
promoted
my
an
soul.
air of intelligence and thoughtfulness.
Stop.
That was so sweet of them. I only wish they could tell it to me in person.
Don't we all? Now, enough sappy stuff. Let me see how fierce you look in these knitted shorts.
Help me. Graham, don't wear that. No. Are we going out? Okay. Whew. Oh, we're not even gonna see it. Okay, I mean, I wanted to see it still. Or is it just because they're knitted, they're kind of, it's too inappropriate?
How are we getting to this Tanalore? Where's our parade of royal steeds?
I wanted the whole family to ride together, so I booked the most spacious carriage I could think of.
Konnichiwa, riches!
No.
Boy, so good to return to your gold! I mean, fold. Holy Stromboli! You've multiplied, mated, and procreated!
Are
Doink,
you-
doink. And you've let your belly day slide. I never got married. Research shows it's the #1 cause of divorce. But, oh, just look at all those beautiful cheeks to pinch. Shalom, salami, saliva. Oh, if I met this one, I'd never forget a face like that.
Call me Caduceus.
Oh, yeah, you're that Gwydion guy. Your dad rescued me from the goblins. Pity he couldn't save you. Now, then, that's enough dawdling, people. Let's get this freak show on the road. Grammy boy, you'll have to load your own luggage. Mr. Fancy Face is peeved you left him to die in the caves. And I forgot to pack my lifting shorts.
All right, I got this.
Do you want help?
No, dear, I got this.
Pardon?
It will all fit. Should we tie some to the roof?
It'll fit. I'll make it fit.
I'll make it work. You can't. Oh God, I didn't realize we were starting like that. Okay, well,
That goes there.
is there a way to restart this? I already feel a little silly. Why can't I see it all and go? I'm gonna have you on the ground there.
Please, Rosella,
That's not what I meant.
how much did you pack? I told you, did you really need to bring your collection of battle axes?
Yes. Hey, no, listen, I rescued that guy from the goblins, but that was in the process of chapter 2. And then there was like, you know, my son wasn't, he didn't exist at that time. So like, it wasn't at the same time. So I don't know why he's putting it like that. This Guy coming in here and ruining my life. Ah! Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Looks good.
Hold on. It's not right yet.
Pardon?
Nope, that's not right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I have to do this a certain way? I want this L. Does it have to go on top? Why does it have to go on top? Why does it have to go on top? Why does it have to go on top? Get out of here. I think maybe... I really feel like this one goes here. There's no way to rotate them. Maybe that one doesn't need to go there. Ah! I really wish there was a way to rotate them. Okay, so this does have to go here, right? If that's the case, then this does, but then... Okay, if I put that there, and then I put this... Why did you do that? You twit! Sit! Thank you. Okay, I did it. I'm a genius.
My bag. The most efficiently packed, I might add.
That's because you stuffed everything in your cape pockets.
There we go. All aboard Team Sovereign.
Please stop trying to make that a thing. You're not even pronouncing it right.
I kind of like it.
Attaboy, Caduceus.
Bless you.
All right, unicorns, let's boogie.
Aletha, you knew that line was in there, didn't you?
The heat of the sun would be nice, but nothing warmed my soul more than seeing our whole family together, making new memories and loving on each other.
Ah, it smells like rare and miraculous ingredients back here. Was that you, Alexander?
It's probably that goat creature with the one eye.
I wouldn't speak about Mr. Fancy Cakes like that.
Isn't this nice? All of us together, going on our first adventure.
Alexander, scoot over.
I'm scooted over as far as I can go.
Anybody have any good puns to share?
Can we stop up ahead for a picnic break?
We just stopped for a picnic break.
Your point being...
Are we almost there?
Come on, Team Sovereign.
We
Why
get
don't
there
we
when
play
we get
a game?
there.
I always used to play this
They
with
really
my
do need
sisters
to
on
talk
long
about
road
things
trips to pass the time.
like this.
I do love this game.
I'll start. Let's see how far we can get. My
What are we
record
doing?
is 7 rounds. Just repeat what the person before you said, and then add your very own flavor to the
Oh, okay.
list. I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing
Choco
chip batter for you know what.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring choco chip batter and a cat cookie.
What is a cat cookie?
Just a little concoction of mine. With one bite, it'll turn you into a cat. That's how I escaped Mananan.
That's
turned
awesome, honestly.
Mananan into a cat? You never told me that.
Well, you never asked.
I'm
Yeah.
going on an adventure, and I'll bring chocolate chip batter, a cat cookie, and lastly, a purple pumpkin lantern to light the way.
I'm going on an adventure,
Had those.
and I'm bringing choco chip batter, a cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern, and maps and charts. And I'd memorize them.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring
Choco chip batter.
choco chip batter, a
Cat
cat
cookie.
a
Purple
purple pumpkin
pumpkin.
lantern, maps and charts, and the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing choco chip batter, a cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern, a purple
a
pumpkin
question?
lantern.
Sorry, that's not right.
Swords.
You lose.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing chocolate chip batter, a cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern, maps and charts, the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, and my Wetzel wolf patch.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring choco chip batter, a cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern, maps and charts, the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, kisses to share.
Sorry, that's not right.
Oh, because it's to share. I mean, that'd be a nice little addition.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring
Choco chip batter. A cat cookie. Purple pumpkin.
lantern.
Maps and charts.
Maps and charts.
What did I say? Mr.
Majestic
Fancy
Mr.
Cakes.
Fancy Cakes.
It's between her and me. What does she bring? Wetzel
A
Wolf
Wetzel
Patch.
Wolf Patch. And lastly,
Jelly
my
beans.
favorite, popcorn-flavored jelly beans.
What
Ew.
are those? Never heard of them.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing
That's fair, honestly. That sounds gross.
the purple pumpkin lantern, maps and charts, the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a Wetzel Wolf Patch,
You and me, kid.
popcorn flavored jelly beans, and my junior night tournament medals. Cause I mean, they just look good around my neck.
Ha!
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring
Oh, Lord.
chocolate
Choco
chip
chip
batter,
batter. Cat
cat
cookie. She's a purple pumpkin.
lantern,
Maps and charts. Mr. Fancy
Majestic
Cakes.
Mr. Fancy Cakes. A
Where's the
Wetzel
wolf
Patch.
patch?
Popcorn
Jelly
jelly
beans.
beans.
Tournament medals.
And lastly,
You know, Tony Turner. Crumbler.
a portable crumbler. Well, I hear Amaya is working on one anyways.
Ha!
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing chocolate chip batter, a cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern, maps and charts, the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a Wetzel Wolf Patch, popcorn flavored jelly beans, finger warmers.
Ah!
Nope.
I win!
I forgot.
You are out. Excellent work, everybody. I beat my record.
Road trip warrior. Yay me! I got an achievement.
Here we are, kids. Tropical Tanalor.
What is this, like off-season?
Weather is usually so nice this time of year.
I just wanted to go swimming.
These clouds will probably pass. Let's head to the
There's
resort.
ice.
I'm sure they have a heated pool. Hey! You guys forgot? Never mind. I'll get it.
It's iced over! What makes you think it'll just pass? You're in the one sunspot. What do you mean the clouds will just go away? They're gone? They're not there. Do you need... We're just gonna leave the luggage then. Oh, not. Alright, let's go. Sure hope we don't need to balance this. I mean, it's pretty incredible that you're pulling this off. I'm pretty sure that's not how the balance should work. But we're not even gonna go into those details. That would be nonsense. He can't even see in front of him. This is really impressive of you, Graham.
Oh, wait
Got
up,
some
kids.
muscle to spare.
Don't you want to hear about the goblins we battled here?
Lindsay
Oh.
shot. Wait, we didn't meet in Tanalor, did we?
Your mother and I shared our first kiss just up ahead.
How sweet. Lovely. Grand. This is
As a
Letha's
result
dream
of the new
home.
management?
Well, it did need a facelift. Those inverted water slides were a huge liability.
Are you sure we're in the right place?
Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh, come on, kids. It's an adventure. I'll check us in.
It's clearly an ice castle. How much are you in denial? Excuse me. Pardon me. We're lost and he won't admit it.
Checking in for the Graham family. We should have the royal suite. Thanks, kindly. Is that our room up there with the balcony? Oh, how rude of me. Here you go. Yep, she totally remembers me.
You're an idiot, Graham. On so many levels. Why? The family should just be like, Graham, no, this is obviously a bad idea.
Which way now?
Right this way.
Graham is so stubborn. Oh hey, it's the courtyard from Frozen. Obviously not, but it looks a lot like the courtyard from Frozen. No coats even. Hey, what's up?
I hope the beds here aren't made of piles of itchy straw and rusty nails.
No, of course not. Only the best for my boy.
Should we ask the guard for directions?
Honey, please, I know where we're going.
Have you been here before? Like, legitimately?
Do we have separate rooms? I don't know if I can handle your snoring.
Oh, please, if I snored, I would hear it.
Oh, Graham, that's... No. Oh, Lord. No, Graham. Oh, no, Graham. He just got stupider with age. What happened? Oh, my Lord. Look at all these decorations. Can I look at them? Excuse me. Can I look at you? I guess you're all the same, but... Oh, man, Graham. You hurt my soul, dude. I guess I was supposed to see, like, oh.
What just happened?
It's a trap. I knew it.
Trapped? Not possible. Don't you get it? This must be one of those new mystery-themed resorts. Oh, how exciting. I believe they called this an escape room. I've always wanted to try one. Everyone, search for clues.
I hate you, Graham. Oh yeah, and this guy right here, he means nothing. He's just here for giggles, you know. True art, modern, real realistic.
I really shouldn't be messing with that lock until I have all the clues. Wrong combination could be a penalty.
There's a picture back there. Can I look at it? This thing here.
Don't interrupt a lady in clue searching mode.
That's right.
I called dibs on this puzzle. You figure your own out. Oh, that can't be right. Let me try again.
You're playing something at least. Excuse me, pardon me. Is there a way to get behind this table? Hello? Are there any tools on here? Can I have it? Can I has? That looks like a tool. It looks like a stamper. Can I has it? This is clearly a puzzle, like one of those sliding puzzles where you gotta get it all into place. That purple line that's very clearly across the floor.
The sign read, pull the switch, but my puzzling instincts knew better. It was a textbook case of reverse psychology. A trap, for certain.
Oh, hey, the sign says pull the switch. Don't mind if I do.
Time accelerator activated. Your time to escape has now been cut in half.
Everyone's cool with challenge mode, right?
7, 6, come on, we can do this. 3, 2.
Do puzzles usually try to kill you?
Oh, it's all part of the fun. Impressive design, wherever you are.
Oh, no need to yell, gentlemen. These puzzles are meant to exercise your brain, not your lungs.
What is that thing?
Apologies. I didn't mean to startle you, Mr.
I forgot.
Mr. Alexander. Is that right?
Yeah,
Look
or
at the green eyes.
Caduceus.
Those look like...
your choice.
What shall we call you?
Me. People call me many things, Mr. Majesty, but a simple Sphinx will do. Now,
Got any
let
hint
me
as
be
to
the
who that might
first
be?
to welcome you to the Ice Palace. I will be your host for this evening's festivities.
Oh, thank goodness. Are you responsible for the amenities here? We were supposed to be given souvenir rubber duckies on check-in, and I don't want to make this a big deal, but no ducks were given.
I'll have some waiting with your wife and daughter.
Do you know where they went? This is supposed to be an adventure for the whole family, and I can't really relax unless everyone is together.
Oh, the other half of your family has been escorted to the top of that tall, twisty fortress. They will remain there safely until you... Correction? If you reach the center of the labyrinth.
Oh, there must be some mistake. I booked the summer sizzling savings package for 4, I believe.
Of course, Mr. Majesty, I'll let the front desk know right away until I can straighten that out. Might I suggest continuing toward the center? There are some glorious puzzles up ahead.
Well, I guess 1 or 2 couldn't hurt. Sound good, Alexander?
Do I have a choice?
Right this way, gentlemen.
And no, you don't. As a matter of
Step
fact,
lively.
you really don't have a... It is great creature design. He looks marvelous.
This puzzle's a bit tricky, but I know you two can do it.
All right, son. This should be fun. Now, you should know that I believe in the 4 E's of puzzle solving. Experimenting, educated guessing, execution, and enlightenment.
Can we just throw some things at the wall and, I don't know, see what sticks?
Oh, no. Alexander, our family does not take part in trial and error.
We sure do!
Watch and learn.
Pardon? We do too! Alright, so am I supposed to stand... Am I supposed to just... do something about this? I made it.
Sorry for giving you the cold shoulder.
Haha! No. I know, we need to start the purple stuff. So is that back here? Oh, here we go. Hi! We need to start on the first one. Oh, I'm sorry! Wasn't close enough for you? Goodness. You can't step off or else it'll reset. Da, 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 How about now?
Got it. Let's get out of here. Wish the labyrinth gave out trophies.
Wait, I didn't talk to the...
What is it with your generation and always wanting rewards? You don't need a reward for everything you do.
It's with your generation.
You've solved the easiest puzzle. Up for one more?
Wait, can I go back? I forgot to talk to the ice person. Wait, can I go back?
Do you want this one?
I am perfectly happy learning from the best.
I don't want to hog all the fun, but I will.
Ha! That's like me. I'll be back! I forgot to talk to the ice person. Ice person!
There's something eerily familiar about those guards.
I don't mean to complain, but the icebox temperature in here might affect my review score.
Alright, cool. Is there something up there? Oh, legit. There's something up there. What is that? I don't know. That's okay. Well, you know, that's fine. Okay. Oh! Well, I was like, what are you talking about? Quick, I need a name for a yellow flower kitty. Fine, I'll just name it Topaz, because I'm basic. Topaz is a nice name. Yellow flower kitty, can't do dandelion? Because that's also very basic.
We got it! Celebration dance! Come on, Alexander! You're not too old to dance
You
with
can
your
also do
father, are
sunflower
you?
and call it not sunny for short.
On the inside.
Of course, a dandelion, you just call him Dandy for short. The Dandy Kitty.
Another time. You'll get it.
Alexander just needed
Yeah, I'm with
a
you on that
slight
one,
push
Alexander.
to get into the puzzles. I thought he needed to train up for all the perplexing puzzles he would face as king.
Ooh, Daffodil's a good one. Call it Daffy for short.
Why don't
Go
you
Looney
give this one
Tunes
a
route.
shot?
Puzzles aren't really my thing, but I'll give it a shot.
You'll get the hang of it. You come from a long line of puzzlers.
Here goes.
Ah! Keep trying. You're doing so well.
Yow! Swords!
Oh, you're thinking too hard. Here, let me show you.
You go for it.
Do you not notice this
What's
poor...
the deal with those statues?
It's a little dark, I'm afraid.
You don't say! I learned from Legend of Zelda and it's kind. How kind of them to show me the way. Tedifoliant? What?
Wow, it's so glorious to see two of Daventry's greats in action.
Alexander's not a
This
great
next
yet.
room requires
He's a
strong
baby.
communication. I'm sure you'll sail through it.
All right, we are doing this one together. Just relax and get in your puzzle zone.
Sure thing, Pops.
Ah, Solar. That's a good one. Wow. Good job, Serena, for ignoring us. Jeez, you're so mean. Would you bother?
Perhaps I was approaching this all wrong. I probably wasn't being clear. So, I tried a new method of teaching.
Alexander, can you give me a hand?
All right.
Alexander, over there.
Oh good, it moves one by one. It doesn't just slide. That's good.
Right this way. Looking good.
I'm glad I'm being useful.
At least you're willing. You know this is gonna build up your muscle like there's no tomorrow. It'll also give you some frostbite in your fingers, but I'm sure we can fix that later.
Isn't this fun?
Boatloads. What should I move next?
I can't sign entirely.
You are doing so great. It's like you were born for this.
Oh, trust me. I'm good at following orders.
What was that?
I said, always seek adventure.
Oh, we're so alike.
This is bad. This is what this is. This is so bad. Not very promising for their future. That's for sure. Oh, there's another corpse down in the bottom right corner. You can see another body over there.
Very well done. It's like you've been doing this forever.
All right, so my new method of
Hiding
teaching is
puzzles are
shouting
not my
directions
favorite, but yeah.
loudly and repeatedly, but I think he was learning.
I think you're an idiot, Graham. Just putting that straight up. Hey, look, more corpses! My favorite. You see them over there? More corpses. Oh, is this where the pool was once? There's a door over there. It's seen
Do
better
you have
days.
any more orders?
Wow. Graham, that should have been a hint! You frickin' idiot!
This puzzle was a bit different. Ice on the floor
Ah!
made the blocks slide all the way across.
Alexander, if you would.
Giving orders comes pretty natural to a king, huh?
Let's focus on the puzzles, boys. You will only make it through this together.
Now listen here, children. We don't need any of that sass in here. I don't know what I'm doing, so this is gonna be fun. Whee!
I know, I got it.
I believe in you,
can't believe
Alexander.
how different I am from Dad.
It will terrorize you how untrue that statement will become.
It will terrorize you. Terror, the deepest kinds. No, that's not right.
Move along, Caduceus.
Ugh, it's Caduceus, the Magnificent.
There we go. Welcome up. It's good to see you.
You'll have to excuse me for a moment. I have some business to take care of. I'll be back momentarily.
At least you're having fun.
Run! Follow me, Padre! Now this is what
Padre?
Let's go right!
Okay.
You having fun? I know I am! How about left?
I mean, he's been right so far. Wow.
Right!
I can't imagine Dad loving Dave. He's so overprotective.
And you blame him for wanting to hold his child close after what we've been through?
Wetzel wolves. Intriguing.
Oh, I've got this one.
Oh, what's your strategy? Remember the 4 E's of puzzle solving, experimenting, educating.
I got something else cooked up.
Oh?
I still have a few pieces left.
Are those cat cookies?
It sure is.
The ones you fed to Mananan.
The very same.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Now it's time for you to watch and learn. Wasn't that awesome?
Yes, and I appreciate the skill it took to bake that recipe.
It took a lot more than skill.
I've just never been one to subvert the rules like that. Manny tried to cheat his way, and mine, into the knighthood. And, well, I just hope that didn't rub off on you.
Well, sorry. I guess I just wasted that piece.
No worries.
You only just saved
There are
us.
plenty of other puzzles for us to solve.
Oh my gosh, what do you mean
Started
cheat? He
to
saved your
realize
life,
that
you
Mananan's
twit!
teachings had stuck with my son.
What do
No
you
matter.
mean?
I would find
It's
a way
finding
to
a
scrub those
creative
out.
way through the puzzle!
A target was
We do it all the
strategically placed across a chasm. This seemed like the opportunity to give Alexander my perfect gift.
Looks like this is the time.
Time for what?
I have a gift for you. It's been a long time coming.
Really?
Let me see here. Ah, yes, here we go. Your very own bow. Now we can finally be the dueling archers we were meant to be.
Oh, a bow. Thanks. You shouldn't have.
Give it a try.
Like, this? Oh.
Hold on, hold on. Let me make one minor correction. There.
Tell
Aw.
me when.
Visualize the target coming to you.
Okay.
Oh, you were close.
He was
Well,
close.
the gift is stunning. I'll keep practicing. Oh, hey, I have another idea.
You do?
Yeah, it's a bit of magic I learned from the sorcery of old.
Let him do
Manny's
it.
magic book?
Yeah, I mean, it's quite easy. First you get fired up, and then you snap.
I'm not a fan of that sound.
But isn't it cool?
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
know about that dark magic, son. It can be very dangerous. I've seen firsthand what it can do.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it. Magic is all about who wields it.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to teach you?
I think it's best if we move along. Your mother and sister are waiting.
Come on, it's easy. Just tap into your inner emotions and snap.
Sounds easy for a teenager.
Well, I've been learning all day from you. Can you just try for me? Come on, Dad. You gotta get more fired up.
I'm just snapping.
There. Nothing, see? Now can we refrain from snapping for the rest of this trip? Sound echoes in here. This old man can't take it.
I just wanted to chime in and say that magical solutions are perfectly valid in this labyrinth.
Well, that's not how we do things in Daventry.
All right.
I was starting to detect a little bit of a bad
Yeah,
attitude.
that you created.
How was I supposed to guide his arrow through life if he never took a shot?
Maybe you're the wrong arrow. You ever consider that you're the wrong arrow?
I
Oh,
love it when
good.
Dad
I vaguely
does
remember this
magic.
one.
Why couldn't you just let him be?
For 18 years, Gwendolyn, I painted an image in my head of who my son would be. I was learning quickly, however, that my imaginary portrait was a bit off model.
Yeah, put it
All
lightly.
right. I guess I'll head down there. You shoot the switches with your arrows. So primitive.
If I could just snap my fingers and make you gentlemen magically get along, I would. Sadly, I lack the opposable thumbs to perform such a feat.
Huh?
Where should I start?
Hey, gee, that's telling. Great, I don't... We're probably gonna fail this one a couple of times, because I need to figure out... So primitive. So, you have to hit one of these... These at... You probably can only go across each of these only once. But do you...
Over there.
Because that goes down, so you can only touch once.
Where
But
to?
you have
Oh,
to hit every
non-magical
single
one?
one of... Oh my god. Child. Will this still be... up though? Because I need to hit every single switch. So I think I've already messed up. But hold on. Because then I would need to be able to go this way and then this way. Probably at the last bit. This is pretty music though. I'm trying to figure out how it would be possible. I bet these might go back up. No, because you can't hit them again. Shoot. mind figuring out these puzzles.
Just so you know, I still need to practice magic for my act. It's Caduceus the Magnificent's big finish.
Sounds good, son. Oh, I can go back here. Once they've gone back down for a turn. Okay. But does that put that back down then? Like the platforms can come back up, but once these are down, does that stay down? 'Cause I can do crisscross this way, but that doesn't really help me for this one. Shoot.
Now we were working together. The dueling archers. Well, the monologuing archer and Caduceus, the switch puller.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think I'm stuck.
Yeah, you sure are.
Where should I start?
Did I startled myself. It's fine. It's fine. So here's not necessarily a bad idea. If I go that way and back here. No, but then that still isolates that. Let's start over here. This is gonna be a lot of trial and error, which, you know, Graham doesn't like. You don't have to make decisions. The decisions are tough, but you already started playing this game, right? What chapter are you on? Like, this game is really a lot of fun. Let's go this way. I just wish the cutscenes were a little shorter. Oh, and you can't restart it, but if you just keep going. I know you made the wrong decisions like I did. Gosh, I know there was a way to restart it, but I don't know what it was, and that bothers me. I might have been able to go... Ah, shoot. I think I already messed up. Pardon. I think I'm on the right track with going from that direction, though. So if I go this way. And then I have to go over here. These contraptions are pretty amazing to be able to go through that ice without breaking it. So you have the three here. This one can go up, this one can go up, and 1, 2, 3, I think. Pardon, I'm hoping. You could always uninstall the game and then reinstall it and see if it'll start you over completely. You might have to start entirely from chapter 1. But then maybe it'll be okay. I'm not willing to do that because that's time consuming. Like, I was willing to make to go back through chapter 2 at the beginning and start that over. But I just wasn't sure. I did it! I did it! I'm amazing. I'm a god. Hi, avocado. What, were you expecting me to open your cage? I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
I think we were getting
So not tonight.
this. With a bit more training,
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Alexander would make a great king for Daventry.
That's true, you just go through other save slots. It's so time consuming to go through the chapters, so it's not. So I totally understand. Angles! 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 There's no ice people here.
Well, I guess we should get this snow on the road.
Oh, I'm not really into punning.
I see. Well, I was just playing around. No need for the cold shoulder or a meltdown.
Please stop.
Oh, come now, Alexander. Everyone in Daventry loves puns. Give it
I
a
wouldn't
shot.
say everyone.
Fine.
You're sure generalizing.
What do you call a family of koala bears in the Arctic?
Bipolar bears.
You call them lost. Really, really lost.
That's more of a punchline than a pun.
Wow.
Alrighty, Alexander. Let's get to work on solving this.
Or perhaps we could just, I don't know, blast a hole in the ice over there.
What? Alexander, we are not in a race. The goal is not just to forge a
They
shortcut
don't
to
love
the end.
puns, they
This
are
room
evil.
Has been carefully crafted
Wow.
with conundrums to
Judgy.
expand our minds and foster our creativity.
With a sliding tile puzzle? I'll be waiting over there.
When I'm ready, I will talk to you to blow the ice open. Dude! Oh my dude, you have seen better days.
On this part of the story.
Is that when he just got so distraught when he couldn't
Move that
figure
long
out the
piece over
puzzle?
here. Let me melt that ice.
Is there actually... Oh, there's a piece here. So I could have done that with the other... Hold on. Why, I'm looking at the piece. Oh no, there's this one. So that might be possible with that one, but I don't. The ice would be incredibly helpful though. Just saying, Graham. I'm exploring all the different options, I guess.
Watch your head.
Oh my gosh!
Alexander, I thought we agreed not to use that magic in here.
Well, I didn't see another way.
You're
I
not
agree.
following the 4 E's.
Dad, I'm 18. You don't need to talk down to me.
This is good for you anyhow. I mean, Seriously, think about it. There's no other way to solve this puzzle.
Have you shared this story with Mom?
Queen Casimir used to have quite the wild side as well. Perhaps it would be easier to be his friend. This parenting stuff has its limits.
Especially when you limit them. Goodness.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Wow. Wow, man. Wow. Listen, all I did was say hi. Goodness.
I'm not sure how the story is supposed to help me with Gart.
Stay with me, sweetheart. Sometimes it has to get worse before it can get better.
I need a break. I'm gonna go wait over there and think about what I'm gonna write in my journal later.
What in the caduceus grace is journaling?
You don't have a journal?
Shining stars. I'm not Gwendolyn Caduceus Jr.
Mm-hmm. So they need to be able to wrap around.
I do have to admit I was starting to get frustrated at that boy's lack of participation. I didn't
Okay, so
say
this one
anything,
needs to have
though.
the corner over
You
there.
wanna end
This
up
one
in that
has
journal.
Can you please stop that snapping?
Sorry, it's a nervous habit.
No, 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 no.
You're doing it again.
Sorry.
At least he's saying sorry. There's something to that. I do the same thing, like not snapping, but I do this thing with my nails because I like to clean them. So I take my fingers and the nails underneath the other nail and it kind of clicks them. Alisa hates it. I can't do what I thought I was gonna do. Dang it. That wasn't the button I wanted. Would you stop? I wanted to go back this way. And then go back up. And go this way. And then this one. Go over here. Could you just chill for a second, purple line? Thank you. Don't do it, Alexander. You do it like every time you sit. That's where I need it, though. Shoot. It's closed. Oh, good. This one's harder just simply because I have a very bad time at tracking where all of those corners are. That's not right. 'Cause that'll go that way. Shoot. that over there. Dang it! Again, it's a step off. This is a lot of trial and error here because I really have a tough time keeping track of it. It's pretty much how I always solve these ones. Trial and error. The very thing he despises. I am his bane. But I think this just puts me back exactly where I was before. A spot away. Dang it. Maybe I need to do this one first. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I still muck it up. What's this? I did it! There we go. Ta-da! I did it. You doing okay, my boy?
I've been meaning to ask, what was that syrup smell in the throne room?
It was the guard. Is what it was. Pardon me. Gotcha. It's not up in there for some reason. Stupid nose. It's not. Okay. Is that something? No? Okay. I was about to walk right through the door when I haven't even done the thing yet. Hold on. Grum's just slow. There we go.
Another conundrum solved. Just imagine what you could accomplish if you actually knew each other longer than, how long has it been? 18 years, give or take a few key moments. Oh, wait. That's how long you've been apart. Apologies. Sometimes I mix up numbers and dates.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
This looks really hard. Please don't.
I can't help it!
Oh, come on, Dad. This is really embarrassing. Oh no.
How many switches are in this trap? Is this the final gauntlet? Have we reached the end? Will we make it out alive? Will we use our bows? Does this labyrinth give out prizes? Oh, what if the prizes are custom
I thought
jackets? Can ours say the
rewards
dueling archers,
weren't a
please?
thing.
When can we schedule a pun war? How about every day that ends in Y? Isn't this so much fun? Aren't you excited you're back? Because I am! What size crown do you wear? When do you want to begin addendum training? Tell me, are you more the brave, the wise, or the compassionate? You can choose how to solve this conundrum as long as we do it together! Yes! Son, why would you do that? It looked like so much fun.
I'm not like you. I can't handle any more puzzles.
That magic is dangerous. See? This is what I warned you about, that snapping, that horrendous snapping. It's what took you away from us, and I forbid you to use it.
Forbid me? This magic is part of who I am. I just wish you could see that. Look, we're not some happy family just because I'm back. I wasn't there on your adventures. I don't know what the tapestries that line the walls mean, and I don't know why you insist on wearing that ridiculous hat.
Thank you for that.
Well, if you didn't want a family, then why did you come back?
I was looking for a father, not a commander. I'm not one of your subjects to be ruled over. If I wanted to be a slave, I would have stayed with Mananan.
Please don't ever compare me to that man. He robbed you of your childhood.
Well, like it or not, Dad, I'm already grown up. And you're robbing me of my adulthood.
You shouldn't talk to your father that way, Alexander.
Look, I don't even know that name. Let's just split up and search for the girls. You have your way of doing things, and I have mine. I'm just slowing you down.
Alright, children. Sure thing.
Fine, leave again. You know what? You are
Graham.
slowing me down.
Graham is such a 2-year-old. Oh my lord. It's like if any of them act like a moody teenager, he probably is the worst at it. Like, how long has he acted like a teenager like this? Oh, it's a long time. Oh dear. Anyway, is that my exit? I don't really see any other way. Oh lord. My vision.
Shame. All these twisty staircases look like so much more fun than those sliding tile puzzles.
And everyone else is gonna say, yeah, you are. You are the a-hole.
Where did I go wrong?
Everywhere. And they're gonna roast him, absolutely. There he is.
Should we save a plate for Dad? I brought him food earlier. He refused to eat. He's too preoccupied with this next big adventure he's cooking up in his head.
You know, that's just like Dad. Once adventure is on his mind, he can't focus on anything else.
He's never lost his drive. You have to give him that.
Well, I've never regretted retiring my questing boots. It allowed me to devote my full attention to raising my daughter. Isn't that right, my little cuddlebug?
Dad, stop. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, come now, Alexander. We were raised going on adventures and we turned out just fine. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, look at Gart. He's been questing since he could crawl, and shaping up to be quite the handsome prince, if I do say so myself.
Well, thanks for saying so, Mother.
Oh, I do hope you decide to take Gwendolyn on her own adventure soon. She's got it in her blood. You can't keep her safe forever.
She can go out questing for danger when she's older. We like to do things a little differently in the Green Isles.
You can say that again. Not enough addendums and far too few decrees. Pardon the interruption.
Well, aren't you all judgy? Jeez.
I see. Thank you. Gart, the chambermaid found this crumbled up in your waste bin. I am assuming it fell.
Yes. Thank the shining stars they found it. I was looking all over for that. It must have blown right off my desk. Give it here. I'll deliver it right after supper.
No need. I'll deliver it myself in the morning.
Gart, I told you to keep the windows closed in your room. It's so breezy in there.
Can you please pass the peas?
Gart, did you not hear Gwendolyn?
Oh, apologies. I thought that was a nint mouse squeaking in the courtyard. What did you say?
I asked you to please pass
Gart? Please pass the peas to your cousin.
The little highness can reach them herself. I'm not here to serve her.
You would be honored to serve.
Children, that's enough. There you go, dear. Or was that so hard? Now, can we just finish up dinner in peace? Grandpa would like to speak with everyone after dinner.
Ugh, I hate the smell of that lavender. When I'm king, we will never serve those abominations again.
Oh, do tell us, Gart. What qualities do you possess that would make for a good king?
Well, for one, I've been raised in this castle and trained to properly take over the kingdom. Unlike some other children who have only had adventures in their imaginations.
Boys, I don't like where this conversation is going. Daventry is our home, Alexander. You chose to run away with the princess and rule over her kingdom. Who else besides Gart would make a good king?
I don't know. I hear Kyle has some big ideas.
Kyle? Really? Uncle,
Oh yeah,
you're
Larry's
acting like
dead.
a buffoon.
Well, if this is how children raised by royalty treat
Apparently
their
they're back
elders,
at their other place. I
then
don't know.
I'm proud that Gwendolyn and I grew up outside these castle walls.
What? So now your family is too good for Daventry?
Too
It
good
would
for
be
you,
an
you
honor for me
spoiled
to
little
be king.
twit.
But for you, it's just a burden?
Knock it off, Gart.
No! You're just a little girl. Nothing more than a dreamer. If you didn't encourage Grandfather's ramblings, he might actually notice that I am the only man for the job. Sit down. You're embarrassing the family.
Ah! You will never be half the king Grandpa is. And he would never, ever leave the kingdom to such a spoiled, thoughtless child. I may be a little girl, but you're the one that needs to grow up.
Distress.
Does this happen
I
often?
think it would be best to cool off in your rooms. Everybody. No one is allowed to see Grandpa until you can all get along.
The spouses probably ran away. Probably.
Grandpa, can I come in?
Gwendolyn, you've disobeyed your grandma by sneaking in here. I was told everyone was sentenced to their chambers. Do you know what that means?
That I should go back to my room, take this time to reflect in my journal.
No. It means you should pull up a chair, and I can finish this story without any more interruptions.
Grandpa!
I think I crossed the line tonight.
Oh, I'm sure you did. Good thing this story is all about crossing lines.
Thor? Is that you? Hey! Look at all these corpses everywhere.
Do you think the beard is too much? My wife says it itches her, but I think it's dignified.
You can actually find a video online where they reversed, I think. They did something and they reversed their talking. And a lot of it is just stuff. But the majority of it is them talking to Charles, the beta tester. Alright, I'm just gonna look at this lovely hammer. Closed off door. really is funny. This is a downstairs door, downs door.
Don't pay those statues any mind. They're just all previous adventurers who are not nearly as clever as you.
At least they got to pose before they died. Look at those poses.
Who sculpted those guards?
I couldn't shake the feeling that they seem like first drafts, failed attempts at some larger art project.
What's this top door go to? I was like, do I just die? Okay.
Don't worry, Mr. Majesty. He'll learn his lesson. Such a shame how parents treat their kids these days.
Why not be any more blunt? You know. At least these will move on their own. No problem, really. So we need these to be able to move out of the way. So like here, here.
This puzzle was light on teenage angst. I appreciated that.
Perfect. Might as well. If you're going to be turned into a statue, might as well pose. Well, that's nice. Here's the head. I'll just take that. I keep expecting it to kill me. I'm just like, oh no.
You'll find this puzzle is easier without all that extra weight, Mr. Majesty.
Would you shut up, sir? Shush your mouth, sir. So we need to adjust those so that they go straight across. Essentially, I just need... Can I just put it over here? It's the wrong one, but... I mean, it could be as easy as all that, but I don't know that I need to do anything nearly as complicated as all that. Or do they have to match? I'm gonna stare at the floor, apparently. His pockets have so much space. They are space, dear. Don't you know? Okay. So I think the blue line needs to match on top, right? So if that is the case, then we need to make... I know how to do it. Just hold on. How many of these can I carry? So we have 4 of these. So 2 and 2 of each would get us exactly probably what we need. So from the... maybe. See, the 2 of the opposing sides, right? So... How many total are there of each? There's 5, so there's going to be 1 extra, regardless. say? We put this here. And no, that's not right. What if we put from the top or bottom? Might be okay either way. Sorry, I wasn't standing in the right spot. That's not right. I needed this one. And this one. Nope. This one actually needs to be this one. You see this one? This one. Okay. If that's the case, then it needs to be from here, and it has to match. Oh, don't stare at the floor! And then it would be this one. There we go. And there's the body.
I hate to say it, but this is so much easier alone.
Easier? But is that as much fun? We're gonna stare at this beautiful artistry. Let's put the body on there. Oh, it's Princess or Queen. What's her face? Of the Lone Isles. I don't know.
I wish I could just snap and bring you to the end of the labyrinth, but alas, I lack opposable thumbs. I'm afraid you'll just
You seem
have
to be
solve
obsessed.
this on your own. I don't mean to salt a wound, but are you even sure that he's your son? It's not like you're cut from the same cloth. How do you know this Alexander is not an imposter?
Exactly. And how do I know you're
almost
not a
wished I
twit?
had Alexander's fire to solve this one, but I would get through it without any.
Well, they got rid
dark
of the
magic.
impossible thing here, so it makes it a bit more possible, you know. First of all, we're going to get this piece down here. It's very similar in make to the last one. No, because this needs to come down all the way here. We might block it there, but that's okay, I think. So this... Well, if I can get... Alright. Is it possible to switch these? Honestly? I need this one down here. It is, okay. Yeah, so if this one goes here, this needs to go here. Shoot.
magic needed to solve this.
Well, yeah, because there was not a block that was making it impossible this time.
But how did you resolve your fight? I need some tips to get Gart to be nicer to me.
Are you sure something else isn't bothering him? Have you tried asking him? Or are you assuming it has to do with you?
Well, he's cordial to everyone else.
I might dig a little deeper into that.
No! You see? No! It's time for you to head out! Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It's also time for me to head out. Right on this hard puzzle. I sure hope it lets me come back to this spot. It should. But yep, it's 8 o'clock, so I actually need to be done as well. I'm like, no, it's this puzzle. But I assume those guards are there for a reason, so it just means that I have to go a certain way. But I'll figure it out when I get back. Thank you so much for watching the Naebotical Naebot. We're getting through this. We're getting the story. We're figuring out what happened with Mananan, because Mananan. Like in the original one in chapter 4. No, in was it the 4th game? I think it was. We never actually beat that one. We played all of them except for that one. We started it, but it was pretty much impossible. You'd have to follow it step for step for step for step. And it was just going to be too egregious and not much point to it, because the whole story was you trying to escape from a wizard, and you figure it out. Congratulations. And so yeah, so it's pretty much still following a lot of the same story of the originals, and they're just revealing it in a way that they wish they probably could have way back then as well. So it's really cool, honestly, what they're doing here, and they're bringing back a lot of references to those old games as well, which is really neat to me. I like what they did with this. I like the story. Manny. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, going into the next one. We'll finish this chapter next time. There's a lot of puzzles to it, which is probably why it's taking a lot of time. But I'm pretty excited about it because I do like these puzzles. Like I feel like I'm decently good at these puzzles. Not too horribly bad. It does help that these ones are generally pretty easy on their own, so it's not too bad. So I'll see you all next time. Feel free to follow me here on Twitch at Naebotical Naebot, or Naebot channel over on YouTube to like and subscribe to my channel over there. And yeah, it is sadness. It really is. I am enjoying this chapter so far. I was getting really into it. So it's going to be really cool to get back into it and see if we can't beat it next time. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.